ledakan, Be.
The Supreme Court spokesperson recently explained that Ronald Tanur's cassation verdict of 5 years for the alleged murder of Dini Sera is too light.
Indeed, and the Supreme Court cannot intervene the verdict sentence since it is the right and jurisdiction of the judicial panel which presides over the case.
However, the Supreme Court is set to form an investigation team to make clarification to the cassation judicial panel.
Pemidanaan itu menjadi hak daripada majelis hakim yang menangani. Lembaga tidak bisa mendikte. Karena hakim adalah mandiri dan independen, maka sepenuhnya adalah kewenangan majelis hakim. Dalam hal ini lembaga tidak bisa mengatur atau mendikte tentang berat ringannya pidana yang dijatuhkan. Namun hal tersebut penuh mutlak adalah kewenangan majelis yang menangani perkara tersebut.
Baik, terima kasih Yang Mulia. Yang kedua tadi, apa sikap Mahkamah Agung tadi Yang Mulia Dr. Yanto sudah sampaikan bahwa pimpinan sudah membentuk tim untuk melakukan klarifikasi.
Sebetulnya saudara sekalian bahwa regulasi itu sebetulnya udah terlalu banyak di Mahkamah, udah banyak lah. Ya ada KY, ada Bawas, Porpus terdepan ke KPT, kemudian juga ada pengawasan melekat oleh Ketua Perma 789. Dan tak henti-hentinya pimpinan Mahkamah Agung itu selalu memberikan pembinaan ya.
And now it is time for our first break. When we come back with more news from around Indonesia, so stay tuned only on the C Morning Show.
Congratulations on the 4th anniversary of C Today. For the last 4 years, C Today has grown and has been at the forefront, bringing Indonesia voices at the regional and global stage. Importantly, C Today has been an active promoter of Indonesian diplomacy. I hope C Today continues its commitment to sharing quality information, accurate and balanced reporting about the vibrant culture, stories and achievement of Indonesia to the world. See Indonesia, see the world, see Today. I'm Retno Marsudi, Foreign Minister of Indonesia.
So these are the steak menu from Saung Steak Galunggung. A little bit lack of seasoning. This is the famous sate taichan that Bang Kodris sell for about 1,000 every single day.
Di sini saya pikir, wah ternyata kami bisa merasa nyaman dengan hunian tradisional itu yang tidak perlu AC.
Sebenarnya karena kita di negara tropis gitu ya, maka rumah ini pasti otomatis arsitekturnya juga tropis gitu ya.
Inilah pasangan hidup saya.
Oh ini kan jodohku gitu.
Ya mungkin ya.
A lot of love there, warmth, safety, dignity, that's what I call home.
As Indonesian, we love to eat big breakfast, so let's find out. I want to know what it's like. This one is special. My God, the sambal is very hot. Whoa. Trust me, you will not only get a taste of food like no other, but also extraordinary experience. Don't go anywhere. Stay on Hungry Hour.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Christian Hansen. In this video, we will be exploring Are we ready, guys? Yeah! I have a new video coming up tonight, so I have to make sure everything is ready, but this has been a great show.
Salah satu tantangan besar dalam kehidupan itu adalah kehilangan. Kita ini adalah kumpulan memori. Tidak akan ada yang sia-sia hadir dalam kehidupan kita, melainkan hanya untuk memberikan pesan. Sadarilah bahwa kita sedang berurusan dengan memori diri kita sendiri dan tidak ada orang lain yang bisa memperbaiki ini kecuali diri kita sendiri.
Indonesia has many endemic species. Its wildness and uniqueness make its existence threatened with extinction. So, how do we try to conserve?
Air butuh tempat, tanaman butuh tempat, hewan-hewan butuh tempat.
Bersama-sama melindungi yang ada di sini ya.
Kita jaga, kita rawat, dan kita lestarikan.
Only in Wild Cage.
You're still with us here on the C Morning Show. We have got more updates out of Indonesia in this segment, beginning with our first story, where the Andolo State Court conducted a follow-up trial of honorary teacher Supriyani's legal case on Tuesday.
It was done to accommodate the interim order, reading from the judicial panel.
During the session, the Andolo State Court in South Konawe, Southeast Sulawesi, read the interim order regarding the legal case of honorary teacher Supriyani. They also denied the exception, which was proposed by the legal aid of Supriyani, who has been accused of hitting the child of a police officer.
Stevie Rosano is the head of the judicial panel which presides over this case. He said that the exception was proposed in objection to the formal aspect of the conviction and was separate to the primary issue within the conviction itself.
The judicial panel also said that a formal legal process at court must be done to prove the public prosecutor's conviction. Therefore, the panel rejected exceptions or objections from Supriyani's legal aid.
Menyatakan keberatan penasihat hukum terdakwa tidak dapat diterima, memerintahkan penuntut umum untuk melanjutkan pemeriksaan perkara nomor 104/2024 dari PNA dulu atas nama terdakwa Supriyani SPD Bidi Sudiarjo menangguhkan biaya perkara sampai dengan putusan akhir.
Acting West Java Governor Bey Mahmudin opened the 2024 West Java Youth Forum in Bandung on Tuesday.
The event was set to push the youth to actively participate in regional development while serving as a platform to solve social issues and pool innovative ideas.
The 2024 West Java Youth Forum was expected to boost youth productivity, which in turn contributes to community welfare. The event will involve 100 selected youth from 27 regencies and cities across West Java.
Furthermore, they were introduced to a plethora of West Java regional government programs which are set to improve the community. Participants were divided to focus on 5 issues, namely economic empowerment, education and literacy, sustainable energy, health, as well as the environment.
The event itself included a leaders' talk session, a master class, coaching clinic, and field trip to the environmental initiative location in West Java. The acting governor also added that direct interaction with participants convinced of the significant potential of the youth in resolving social issues that affect the community.
Next story, the North Jakarta Class 1 Immigration Office recently implemented the Emergency Passport Facility, or LAPADA, in a bid to improve service to the public.
And as such, immigration officers will be coming to the residence of all applicants who seek to go abroad for any medical treatments. The passport-making process, such as picture-taking and biometrics, will be done at the residence of applicants. As such, they will no longer have the need to come to the immigration office.
Meanwhile, the North Jakarta Immigration Office Communication and Information Technology Section Head said that his department also offers priority channels for the elderly, the disabled, pregnant women, as well as children under 3 years old. As such, they can come directly to the immigration office without taking queue numbers through M-Passport.
The immigration office will also offer services on weekends for those who cannot come to make their passports on weekdays. This is available at Mangga 2 in Pademangan North, Jakarta. The passport-making process is set to be done in a day with extra fees amounting to 1 million rupiahs.
Ini layanan yang kami berikan kepada pemohon yang sekiranya tidak bisa ke kantor imigrasi, menderita sakit keras, dan mereka mengajukan permohonan ke kami dengan salah satu bukti lampirannya berupa surat sakit dari rumah sakit untuk rujukan ke luar negeri. Jadi ada petugas kami yang menerima permohonan tersebut dan nantinya mengambil perekaman foto dan biometrik ke tempat yang bersangkutan.
Hundreds of students from kindergartens and elementary schools across the island of Pasaran in Bandar Lampung, Lampung, recently took part in a trial run of the free nutritious meal program.
It was done by the local Fisheries and Marine Affairs Agency. The primary dish in the menu was a processed fish. Sorry.
Yes, the Bandar Lampung Fisheries and Marine Affairs Agency conducted a trial for the free nutritious meal program in Pasaran Island, East Teluk Betung Sub-District on Tuesday. This involved 200 students from kindergartens all the way to elementary schools across the island. And as you can see, they were seemingly enthusiastic in being involved with this program.
Hundreds of students received meals which feature processed fish as the main dish. Aside from being highly nutritious, fish are also relatively easy to obtain in the area since it is home to many fishermen.
Bandar Lampung Fisheries and Marine Affairs Agency head Ricardo said that the distribution of free nutritious meals serves two purposes. One is to support the central government's policy, and the other is to celebrate the 25th founding anniversary of the Marine Affairs and Fisheries Ministry.
Ini kegiatan perdana sih kalau yang di sini ya, karena kan ini juga dalam rangka ulang tahun KKP yang ke-25, terus memang ini juga program Pak Prabowo untuk makan gratis tapi yang bergizi. Kita makan ikan karena memang ini ikan yang dapat di Pulau Pasaran ini, khususnya di Bandar Lampung, dan ini makan juga gratis. Jadi kita ekonomi biru Indonesia Maju itu ada slogannya yang sekarang ini untuk kelautan itu nol kemiskinan 8% pertumbuhan. Biasanya sangat bagus karena ya satu makan gratis, kedua makan menunya juga enak-enak gitu.
See who says you can't get kids to eat vegetables. Look how happy they are.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important for kids at that age because they don't understand nutrition. I know even in our neighborhoods here in Jakarta, many of those that go to public school, if they have their own, they're given their own allowances. They're buying food from the street vendors. That's fine if you're having snacks, but I firmly believe that kids, especially young ones at elementary school, need nutritious meals, and I can't wait for the rollout of the government program because that's very much needed. Anyway, we've got another update out of Indonesia as the Indonesian Marine Affairs and Fisheries Ministry recently celebrated their 25th anniversary by hosting events all throughout the nation.
However, the main event was held on the Untung Jawa Island in Seribu Island, where the ministry promoted programs to support the government's food security objectives.
The
The Marine Affairs and Fisheries Ministry celebrated the 25th anniversary with a week-long series of community-focused events on the Untung Jawa Island in Seribu Islands. It started on October 25 and culminated on October 29 with a major community event. This year's celebration promotes the theme KKP supports Free Nutritious Meals program for developed Indonesia through the blue economy. This highlights the ministry's dedication to foster communal solidarity and boost the local economy through their blue economy policy. Over 1,000 local residents took part in social and economic initiatives which promote health and sustainability throughout the week. The Untung Jawa Island was chosen as the venue for the event since it represents the blue economy's fourth pillar, which emphasizes coastal and small island management. The main event involved locals and officials sharing free nutritious meals with seafood as the primary dish. This was organized in alignment with presidential initiatives to promote health and unity.
Kami pada pagi hari ini menyiapkan sekitar